Hi there, Budget Peeps. How are you all doing? How are we doing? I hope you're having an absolutely fantastic weekend. Just a quick little check-in, really. I missed our check-in on Thursday and our restuff of the wallet on Friday. So I'm going to do a double check-in and restuff on Friday and Thursday next week. Thursday and Friday, rather. We need to close out November. With me going into hospital the way I did, I'm sort of behind with everything at the moment. And Christmas, as you can see, hasn't arrived in our household yet. So I know you're all out there preparing. I know we're all busy, so I'll keep this short and sweet. November, we went through all of our savings pots and we added them all up. We did save money during November, not as much as I wanted to. I wanted to save, well, my goal is to try and save 1% extra per month each month. But at the moment, that's just not possible. We did save money, but our overall savings, the way it went down, let's just have a look what happened, is that we decreased our savings by £328.86. So we still have £9,371.43 in savings, which is amazing. It means that we didn't hit, obviously, the goal of 36%. Our income, after we took away what we were carrying over, because if you remember, my husband came out of work, so I tried to make it so that we got a big carryover on our wages, or on his wages, should I say? Oh, I should say our wages, shouldn't I? So what I wanted to do was carry over £1,326.12 to next month to help us with the bills next month, because we're not going to get a wage next month. So, well, I thought in December we'd have a very small wage, which would be like holiday money owing to him, etc. So the plan was to carry this money over. So I've not included that. I've taken his income, or I keep saying his, but our income of £3,475.59. I've took away this money, which is 1,326. So let's just do that on the calculator. 3475.59 minus 1326.12 equals, which gives us an income of £2,149.39. So I'm disregarding this because that's what I'm carrying over. So from that income, despite the fact that I've already taken such a large amount of money away from it, I still wanted to try and hit 36% of this, which would have given us a saving of £773.78. However, that did not happen. We decreased our overall savings, as I said, by £328.86, which means our savings percentage achieved in November was minus 15.3%. So we've taken money from our savings. And what did we take the money for, I hear you ask? Well, we had Christmas spending and Halloween spending mainly that came out of that money. So there was a little bit of other spending as well. I think we spent, if I can remember, let's just have a look. Yeah, we spent out of Polly, we spent out of Halloween, we spent out of our safety net, some out of birthdays. So there's bits and bobs here and there. Home maintenance had some taken out of, Pamper had some taken out of, date night and giving. So we did do some spending, and that net spending meant that we had an overall percentage of savings of minus 15.3%. You know what? Considering we've paid out on Christmas, Halloween and all the rest of it, I'm quite happy with that. I'm quite happy the fact that we've still got savings left, in the fact that we're trying to live on an emergency budget, which we've achieved this month. We've lived on our emergency budget. So this was our emergency budget. Things went according to plan. There was a couple of things that did not go according to plan, which I'll point out here. As you can see, that's in the red. I don't know. I'll just zoom you in. Go a little bit zoomed in. So what we did that wasn't according to plan was we bought some gas. I bought 2 bottles of gas because, boy, has it been cold, which came to £75. So obviously that took us into the red there for that category for 75, because we wasn't planning on buying any, but the gas bottle ran out, so we had to get some. So I thought, you know what, just get 2 in and it should last us the next couple of months or so. What else didn't go according to plan? We spent a little bit less on food because I planned 260, we spent 250. Also fuel. I planned, where is it? Where's the fuel? Let me find it. It's here somewhere. Here it is. I planned to spend £210 on fuel, but we actually spent £125. So that means that we made some savings. And those savings that we made means that the carryover of £1,326.12 that we'd planned for has actually increased to £1,345.13. Happy days. So we have this carryover to carry over into December, and whatever hubby brings in December for his last wage, because he's no longer working for the company he worked for. He's currently looking for employment. So we're going to, again, live on an emergency budget during December. I am so grateful for Cash Stuffing in the fact that we'd already saved up for our hamper. We'd already saved up all of our Christmas money. So it's not like we're going to have a crappy Christmas, because that money's already there, and we've already planned to spend it. We've already bought in our hamper. So yeah, Christmas is going ahead as normal. Probably scale back all the Christmas parties and Christmas, going to the different Christmas markets and things like that. But other than that, Christmas should be a normal Christmas for us. So I will be bringing Christmas to Budget Peeps next week. We hope to be decorating for next week. We've already got our Christmas tree up downstairs. We've just put it up today. If you're looking for a Christmas tree, they are £12.99 from Home Bargains. I'll put a picture in here of our Christmas tree. It's about, I always look for about a 3-foot one, but they do have 6-foot trees if you're looking. They're £12.99. Home Bargains is where I found ours from. Top tip I've learned from YouTube is to slice off the bottom of the Christmas tree before you put it in the water, put it in the pot, mainly so that it takes up water better, apparently. So we're going to try that this year and see if the needles stay on a bit longer. It's a I think it calls a Nordman spruce or something like that. I've probably got the name wrong, but yeah. Happy with the tree. We do this every year. We buy a fresh tree, and I love the smell of the pine needles. It just fills the room. So that's why we have a fresh tree. So our Christmas is progressing exactly as it normally would. We're still having our fresh tree. So that's our top tip. Another top tip, if you're looking for selection boxes, I know today they've got them in Morrison's. With your Morrison's card, they're £1 each. It does say 2 for £3 on the sticker when I went in, so I bought some, took them to the counter and said, please can you verify that these are £1 with your Morrison's card? And they said yes, they are. So that's another top tip for you. So enjoy. I'll put a picture here for you so you can see that. So the reason I bought these selection boxes is not for Christmas. I'm taking the sweeties out and I'm saving them towards Easter, because sweeties are so expensive, and I want to make up some Easter bags like I did the Halloween bags. So that's my top tip for saving some money for the future as well. So these are going to be for the grandkids for Easter, so they're going to be put away because I've already bought them lots of nice things. Also, if you're looking for Christmas jumpers, go to Roden Nursery. I will put a picture here, because they're selling the Christmas jumpers off at £2.50 each. Apparently they've got flashing lights. They're saying they're last year's stock and the flashing lights might not work, but if you're willing to spend 5 minutes and put a new battery in, you can have a lovely Christmas jumper for only £2.50. Now they've got sizes from I think it's from 2 years old, all the way up to size 10 in a women's. So obviously they're unisex, the children ones are unisex, but they've got ones from 2 years old all the way up to size 10. So there you go. So in somewhere in there, that might have helped somebody to towards their Christmas, towards making some savings towards their Christmas. So I'm hoping it was good for you. Until I see you next week, we are closing out our November. I'm chuffed that we managed to stick to our emergency budget. I'm chuffed that things are going according to plan. Obviously, we had the gas to buy, but that's okay. We needed it anyway. So we'll be looking at a plan with me for December, which we're already well into now. I'm so far behind. Sorry about that because I've been in hospital, but I am catching up. And we'll be doing our plan with me for December where I can share some more lovelies, some more lovely tips with you. And please feel free to share your bargains and all your tips with me in the comments below because I love reading all your comments. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I am in the process of getting back to some of your comments because I know I'm about 3-4 weeks behind in responding, but I am getting there. Until I see you next time, have a good one, folks, and I'll see you soon. Thank you so much for watching. Ciao for now.